Hello Flosstube, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is Wednesday, October 17th, and I am coming with another update. This one will be probably really short because I only have like one cross stitch thing to show and just a couple yarn craft ones, a knitting and a crochet, and then some things that are not craft related. So I want to start off with, some good news for once. I'm so thankful for all of you guys who sent your thoughts and your prayers. It was very appreciated, and the good news is that Monday morning at like 5 in the morning, my boyfriend got a call and the police had recovered his car. It was undamaged. It wasn't like stripped of and sold for parts or anything like that, which is awesome because he had just gotten new tires, so that was really great. And so, yeah, he has his car back. It runs fine. It's all there. His personal effects are not there, unfortunately. But we have his car back. It's drivable, and so we're just really thankful for that. So that is awesome. So I'll show my crafts first, and then I will show briefly my planner because I had some questions about that. And then I will talk about my weekend plans because this weekend is Deweys 24-hour readathon, and so I will talk about that briefly. The reason I am doing another update, even though it's only been a week and a half, is I am trying to get back to hopefully weekly updates, probably on Saturdays. And so to do that, because the last one was done on a Monday, I kind of needed to do like a week and a half and then another week and a half to get to a Saturday. So that's what I've done. And I also wanted to tell you guys about Deweys 24-hour readathon in case anyone is interested in participating and you still have the chance. So, with that said, yeah, I barely got any stitching done. I only stitched for one day. And that was on my Arctic Circle None of It Santa. And this is going to be for my sister who lives in Germany as part of her Christmas present. She knows. She picked this one, so I'm not revealing any secrets. I got 200 and something stitches, which is this like off-white, bluish white color that you can see outlining him. I had really wanted to finish all the cross stitching, but I just did not have a lot of time. So I did not meet the 500 stitches minimum requirement, unfortunately, for that challenge for the week. So I don't get the extra entry points, but it is what it is. My next project for this week has been selected. This is for Choose My Whip on Semi-Sane Stitchers. I will link that group down below. It's not a very big group, 100 to 200 stitchers I believe are in it, but it's a lot of fun and I'm really enjoying it. So they chose for this week for me to stitch on Halloween rules. That is what the full design looks like, and I am on Eat Candy. So, here is where I'm at, and I would really like to finish that entire block because that is my goal for this month, is to do that block. So that is what I will be working on for the next week, and hopefully I'll finish it earlier so I can do other things. The next goal that I had for the last week was to do one repeat on the shawl I'm making for my aunt for Christmas. And I did manage to do that. So here is where it's at now. I've done another set of popcorns. And I've introduced a new, come on, focus. There's a new shade of purple in there. It's a darker purple. So this is what the cake looks like. So if at all possible for this week, because it's getting bigger and each row is taking longer, I would like to do one set of this. So one repeat of this. There are 3 of those before a popcorn repeat. So that's kind of how I'm going to break it down now, is one of these a week and then the popcorn one on another week. And on all the pictures I've seen, they actually only had 3 popcorn rows. So I don't know if I'm even going to have like another, it's going to depend on how much yarn is left because I plan to use this entire cake. My aunt is pretty tall, and so having it longer will still look really nice for her. And the final thing I worked on was, and the real reason, probably the real reason why I didn't get more cross-stitching done, is I have been hit with that knitting bug, which is weird to say because I've always said I'm not a knitter. I crochet, I quilt, I cross-stitch, I cannot knit. And guys, I finally understand the whole claims that knitting is so relaxing, because it is. One night I almost fell asleep in my chair just knitting because I was like, just one more row. We can do one more row. And then I also had an ASMR Bible video on. And so the lady was gently whispering, and I was there knitting, and I was like, no, we're going to fall asleep. So after the last video a week and a half ago, I ripped this all out. I was only up to there. So up to there. But I had messed up in this section because I just was not understanding how to do the slip knit. I kept dropping stitches or picking up stitches, and the thing I still don't understand is how to properly go back, and it's easy to rip out mistakes and frog mistakes on crochet, and I do not think that is the case for knitting. So I ripped it all out. It was like the 3rd or 4th time I had ripped it all out. But that final time, I had turned off everything when I got in that section. In the past, I'd had on an audiobook, or I was talking to my boyfriend. But when I got there this time, I no sounds, and I just concentrated, and then I got it. And so when I got to this longer stretch of that same pattern, I was able to do it with having an audiobook on at the same time. And so I'm really happy with how this is turning out. This is just a yarn I got at Hobby Lobby. It's a sock yarn. And, it was pretty cheap, and because I just wanted to get something that I could practice on. I first was trying it with this yarn, which was 50% off when I bought it. So it was $4. Because, first of all, this is a really soft yarn, but second of all, I love this color, the way that this color changes and everything. But I think this yarn was beyond my knitting skill level. I could definitely do it with crochet, but it was beyond my knitting skill level. But now that I have finally mastered this stitch, after I finish this, I'd like to do it again in this yarn. So I'm super excited about that. I'm loving it. And this is not intended as a gift. So it is for me. I mean, unless one of my sisters wants it, and then they can have it. But but I'm not doing it with the intention of it being for someone else. So yeah, that concludes the crafting that I have done. I have spent a lot of time, well, I spent a lot of time cleaning, actually. I've probably spent about 10 to 12 hours cleaning my apartment this past week. Maybe even more than that. Because with life having been so busy and hectic, I have been neglecting my apartment, and it was a disaster. I hadn't vacuumed in quite a while, so I picked up all the clutter and did all the things and vacuumed it, and so I spent a lot of time doing that. Like, I listened to 3 audiobooks while cleaning, so if that gives you an idea of, like, how much cleaning went down. But then the other thing that I did and have been doing is I've been spending a lot of time in my happy planner. And so, this is my happy planner. I've changed from the bullet journal. And guys, look at this cover that I keep it in. Get chic done. I like that. That's like a little play on words. But so I've been with this planner for a week and a half now. I know that's not a long time, but I've gotten sticker obsessed, and I also have a section in the back that is for budgeting, and I spent a lot of time setting that up as well, because I need to get my budgeting under control and my spending under control and paying off debt and, you know, all that sort of thing needs to be under control. And so I have that section. I spent a lot of time setting it up, and yeah, so I'm really enjoying that. So let me show you my 2 weeks in here so far. So this was the first week that I did. And my boyfriend says that it's too, what does he say? It's too chaotic for him. But I love the colors, and I do know that this looks chaotic and cluttered. Maybe he said cluttered. But it makes me happy, which, I mean, it's called a happy planner. But all the colors make me happy, and I mean, I think that's huge. But, so, this is my spread for this week, and I am super excited about it. Like, I love it. I love it so much. So, it's all these, and the pages start out, they start out like this. This is what that looked like. So, it went from that to, come on, flip back, to this. And I am so excited about it. Oh my gosh. So, what I am doing, and personally for myself, is I have this bottom section over here. And I have this little goals washi tape that I put there. And that's where I am recording my stitching. Or my, well, really my crafting. So you can see, none of it Santa, 228 stitches, and that's all that got worked on it. And then the Raina shawl, that's the knit one. I put a K here to indicate that this is knit, XS is cross stitch, and then C is going to be crochet. But I haven't done that this week. And then I have this little glasses washi tape, and so I put that in the middle of the next set of that same set of boxes. And that's where I'm writing down what books I'm reading or listening to each day. So there's that. Over here is the list of things I need to do for this week. And the reason why it's so full is because this weekend is Deweys 24-hour readathon. And I have been participating in that for at least 10 years. So 20 or more readathons now. And I am a co-host on the official website. I co-host the final 3 hours. So I'll be in charge of the official Twitter handle during that time. I'll be in charge of the website. I have a few posts I need to put up. And then I'm also in charge of the Goodreads group. We are just shy of 3,000 members on that group. And this year, we just posted a readathon, day of readathon bingo board. So, I mean, if anyone wants to, I should have printed it out, but I didn't think that far ahead. This is kind of all spur of the moment right now, this filming. So it's a bingo board, and I am offering a $10 gift certificate to betterworldbooks.com for anyone who manages to complete I worded that badly. Everyone who manages to complete a blackout on the day of the readathon will be entered into a drawing where one person will win a $10 gift certificate to betterworldbooks.com. I believe they do, at least they used to, do free shipping worldwide, and they're a really great website. They do have new books now, but they started out as used books, and they also donate books. So, I mean, it's a really great website to buy physical books from. So if you're interested in joining the bingo, I will include a link to that below, as well as a link to the official website for the 24-hour readathon. It does start on Saturday morning, 5 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's 8? Lucky ducks. 5 a.m. I have to wake up a good 30 minutes before that because I have to unlock a bunch of threads on the Goodreads group. And then because I host the final 3 hours, I am up like a crazy amount. Sometimes like 26 hours. So there is that. But I am so looking forward to it. And I am contemplating possibly doing a vlog, like book-related post. If I do that, like a video, like here on my YouTube channel. If I do that, I will label it so that those of you who are only interested in Flosstube won't need to watch it or be bothered by it. So, just a heads up about that. However, how that relates to my planner is that, 1, I've got a long list of things I need to do, but 2, I created this one where I basically combined Saturday and Sunday, and I had a strip that actually was like 28 stars, so I cut off 4, and so each one is an hour. And so I'll be tracking like what books I read, what snacks I eat, or food. I always make a crock pot bean soup, and then I eat it like the whole day. Except for it's in the crock pot, so I can't even eat it for the first 8 hours. But sometimes I put it on the night before, and yes, I will eat it for breakfast. It's my favorite soup ever. Yeah, I love it. And then I put this little book sticker and this like coffee cup and a special day sticker. Oh, and it is my grandpa's birthday, so I need to remember to text him or call him at some point. It is payday on Friday, so I'm super excited about that. And then as things come up, like either groceries I need to buy before then or tasks I need to complete the day before, I've been filling this up throughout this week. So I will undoubtedly fill up those. But so, yes, this is my happy planner. And I am really, really loving it. I have become sticker obsessed. Okay, so there's this sticker book. I'm only going to tell you about one sticker book, okay? And I'm telling you about this one. Because each page is like a spread. So all the stickers that I have on this page pretty much came from one sheet in here. And then this book, each page is like color coordinated, and not all the sticker books are like that. So I mean, like, they have a variety of color options, and some have foil on it, which makes it like shimmery, like this one and the one I used. And some don't. So, like, this is the non-foiled version of the one I have right now, today. And, here's a black and white with, and gold with foil. I can't wait to use this one. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so pretty. I keep sending pictures of my, oh, look at this one, guys. Look at that. That's definitely going to be a spring one. Christmassy type. So I keep sending pictures to my family. Anyways, so if you're interested in doing like happy planning or anything like that, when I was at Joann's the other day, I saw some happy planners in the clearance section, and they were like super cheap. I think I got one for $9. And the reason I got another one is because this one is actually dated to start in January. And I wanted, like, I have some holiday stickers, and my family's going to be here, and I wanted to, like, plan for that and, like, play with my stickers. I'm so excited. So I wanted that. So when I saw that one on clearance, it's an 18-month one that started in June and goes for 18 months. So I got that one from the clearance. I took out the 3 months I needed, and then I'm giving the one that will be for a calendar year to my sister Jo, who is interested in happy planning. And then Vicky sent me a message yesterday, Vicky from Reading and Stitching, and she told me that Joann's has a coupon for this weekend where Happy Planner stickers are 50% off. Now, I have a lot of Happy Planner stickers, like too many, honestly, too many. But in case any of you guys are interested in trying happy planning, or, you know, seeing what this is, Happy Planner could be found in the clearance section, and a sticker book will be 50% off. So, I mean, if you want to be like Kate, which everyone should, you can go ahead and try that out. So, yeah, so I just wanted to show you my happy planner. And okay, let me show you this one. Just this one more sticker book. Okay. Guys, I'm so excited. You don't even know. Look at this. Okay, this one is called Color Story, and it's a new one. Oh, okay, so anyone who wants a mermaid theme, and I know that there are mermaid lovers out there, there are such awesome stickers for that. Look at this. And then, you are immersing. I mean, maybe you guys do card decorating and you just want some stickers for your cards. There are some really cute ones. Look at, I mean, this one's a darker colorway. Wonderlust. Let me see where my favorite. Okay, here's some of my favorite ones from this book. Oh, I already used one of the stickers. Look at these girls. Aren't they so cute? These two, oh, I almost used them this week, but I was like, no, save it for something more special because I needed a lot of room for the 24-hour readathon. Look at this girl on her bike. She knows tricks. Oh, this one. They're also road trip. Yeah, let's go. Look at these. I mean, there's a chance I'm going to need this book again. Look at these. Guys, like, happy planning reignited my love of, She Is Strong. I love that. My love of planning. Like, my love had kind of not died because I do love planning, but just drawing all the spreads in the bullet journal, just, I I wasn't feeling it anymore. And this just reignited everything. And then these stickers just sent me over the edge to possible crazy land. Like, yeah. I mean, I was always a little crazy, but this just, whoop. So, anyways, that's about all I have to say, which is like, yeah, under 30 minutes. That's so exciting. So, I just want to thank you all for being here and supporting me. And, just want to say that I appreciate all of you. Your comments, your support, the fact that you show up when I don't post for like months on end. And, I just appreciate all of it. You guys really are a major blessing in my life. And, I'm so thankful for all of you. So, thank you and happy stitching, and I hope to get more than 200 stitches in before my next update in probably a week and a half. Wait, actually I should look at my calendar before I say that because I actually think I might be out of town that weekend. I might be out of town that, wait. I'm feeling a little blonde right now, like, and I don't mean that as an insult to blondes because the saying is blondes have more fun or, you know, whatever. If today is the 17th, then a week and a half is the 27th, and it isn't the 3rd of October when I might be out of town. So I am hoping to come back for another update on the 27th. So, until then, happy stitching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.